He got lost in the Sahara and couldn't die. A man ran into the Sahara Desert and never came out the other side. Well, not where anyone expected him. This is Mauro Prosperi's story. April 1994, Morocco. The Marathon des Sables. 156 miles, on foot, in the Sahara. 6 days, over 100-degree heat. Runners carry everything they need. Food, shelter, survival gear. All of it. The world's toughest foot race. Mauro Prosperi was no amateur. He was an Olympic-level pentathlete, 5 sports, 1 obsessive athlete. He wanted a challenge worthy of him. The Marathon des Sables was it. Days 1 through 3, he crushed it, passing checkpoint after checkpoint. Then came day 4, the longest stage of the race. Prosperi set off with the other runners. He was on pace, feeling strong. Then the sky turned orange. Not sunset orange, sandstorm orange. A wall of sand, 2 miles high, moving at 60 miles per hour. Prosperi did what he was trained to do. He kept moving. He kept running. For 3 hours, visibility 0. The race markers were gone. The other runners were gone. The entire race, just gone. Prosperi stood completely alone in the middle of the Sahara Desert. He checked his compass. He chose a direction. He started walking. He walked for an hour, then 2. No rescue planes, no other runners, no roads, no footprints, nothing. He did not know it yet, but he was already 30 miles off course, walking in exactly the wrong direction. Day 5. The water was almost gone. He rationed it, sip by tiny sip. The sun was relentless. 110 degrees, no shade, nowhere to hide. He tried to sleep through the worst of it. He moved at night when it was cooler. Day 6. The water was gone. Completely, utterly, terrifyingly gone. This is where most people die. Dehydration in the desert is brutal. Your blood thickens, your brain shrinks. You start making terrible decisions. Prosperi knew this. He was trained. So he did something disgusting. He filtered his own urine through his bandana and drank it. Urine is mostly water. It buys time. Not much time, but some. Then he noticed something move. A lizard, small, sitting on a rock. In a normal situation, you leave it. This was not a normal situation. He caught it. He ate it. Raw. Protein. Moisture. Life. He learned to hunt them, day after day, lizard after lizard. He even caught and ate snakes. Raw. In the middle of the Sahara. But it wasn't enough. Not nearly. Day 7. He was dying. 33 pounds gone in 7 days. Then, in the distance, a shape. A building. Small. Ancient. A Marabout shrine. Islamic holy site. Abandoned. Dust-filled. Perfect. It offered shade. It offered shelter. And something else. Something alive. The ceiling. Full of bats. Hundreds of them. Sleeping. An Italian pentathlete stared up at them and thought, food. He caught the bats. He ate them. Raw. Bones and all. But more importantly, their blood. Moisture. Actual liquid. Finally. He spent the night in the shrine. Day 8. He looked at his wrists. The math wasn't working. No water, no food, no rescue. 186 miles from the racecourse. He had crossed into Algeria. On foot. By accident. He made a decision. If no one was coming, he would end it himself. He pressed the knife to his wrist. And nothing happened. His blood was too thick to flow. So dehydrated, it just clotted. His body refused to let him die. It literally would not bleed. So he did the only thing left. He kept walking. Day 9. He was barely crawling, hallucinating, seeing things, water that wasn't there, people who weren't there. Rescue that wasn't coming. Then he found the dry well. No water, just damp stone walls. He climbed in and licked the walls, stone by stone, drop by drop. It kept him alive one more day. Day 9. He was almost done. He had lost all sense of time, of direction, of anything. Just forward, just one more step. Then he heard something. A sound in the desert. Voices. Human voices. And then people. Real people. A nomadic Tuareg family in the middle of the Algerian Sahara. They saw this wreck of a man stumbling out of the empty desert. They gave him water and goat milk. He cried. He could not stop crying. 9 days. He had survived 9 days. The Tuareg took him to a police post. Algerian police, not Moroccan police. He had crossed an international border, on foot, by accident, alone. 186 miles from where he should have been. The Italian embassy had to get involved. He was airlifted to a Moroccan hospital. The doctors were horrified. 33 pounds. Gone in 9 days. Severe liver damage. Organ stress. You will never run again, they said. The liver damage was too severe. No more racing. No more competing. His wife flew to Morocco to get him. She wept. He held her. Back in Italy, the recovery began. It took months, then years. He rebuilt his body, slowly. Rebuilt his liver, somehow. The doctors kept waiting for him to fail. He did not fail. He started running again, then training, and then he made an announcement. He was entering the Marathon des Sables. Again, the same race, the same desert, the same 156 miles of brutal heat. The doctors thought he was insane. His wife thought he was insane. He did not care. He towed the start line, and he ran. Day after day, stage after stage, past the checkpoints, through the heat, through the exact same dunes that once swallowed him whole. He crossed the finish line. He finished the Marathon des Sables, the race that nearly killed him, in the desert that tried to take him. Then he did it again, multiple times. He keeps going back. The desert didn't break him. It made him.